My name is Hamza. I'm 17, and I never believed in hospital ghost stories until I started volunteering at St. Gabriel's Medical Center. It was supposed to look good on my college applications, community service, filing paperwork, delivering supplies, nothing serious. The hospital was old, built in the 1940s, long hallways, dim lights, paint peeling in corners. The kind of place that feels tired. But there was one rule every volunteer was told on the first day. Do not go near the East Wing after 10 p.m. They never explained why. At first, I didn't care. I worked afternoon shifts anyway. But one night, a nurse called in sick, and I agreed to stay late to help move patient files. That's when I noticed something strange on the floor directory map. Room 312. It wasn't listed under any department. Just a blank space. No name, no label. Like someone had erased it. Around 11:20 p.m., I was pushing a cart down the hallway when I heard something. A faint sound, like a TV playing static. It was coming from the East Wing. I told myself to ignore it, with curiosity. It's dangerous. The East Wing lights were dimmer. Half the ceiling lights flickered. The air felt colder. The hallway ended in a door marked 312, no department name, just the number. And the static sound was louder now. I knocked. No answer. The door wasn't locked. I pushed it open slowly. Inside, the room looked normal at first glance. A hospital bed, a chair, a heart monitor, curtains drawn. But the monitor wasn't connected to anyone. And it was beeping, slow, steady, like someone invisible was lying there. Hello? I whispered. The static sound wasn't coming from a TV. It was coming from the walls. Low, distorted whispers mixed with static. Then the heart monitor flatlined. A long, piercing beep filled the room. The lights flickered, and I saw something on the bed. An imprint, like someone had just sat up. I stepped back. The door slammed shut behind me. The room felt smaller now. The curtains around the bed started moving, even though there was no wind. Then I heard breathing, right next to me. Not mine, slower, deeper. I turned toward the bed, and I saw him. A boy, my age, sitting on the edge of the mattress, hospital gown, pale skin, and eyes completely black. He tilted his head. You're not supposed to see this room, he said calmly. My legs felt weak. What? Is this place? He smiled faintly. This is where they send the ones who don't wake up. The walls began to change. The paint peeled away, revealing older layers underneath. Bloodstains, scratch marks, names carved into the plaster. Hundreds of names, all scratched repeatedly. Like someone was trying to erase them. The boy stood up. You shouldn't have opened the door. The heart monitor beeped again, now faster. Matching my heartbeat, I ran to the door. It wouldn't open. The handle felt like it was melting under my hand. The lights went out completely. Only the heart monitor glow remained. Green light flashing in the darkness. And in that glow, I saw more shapes. Other patients, standing against the walls, watching me. The boy stepped closer. You know why they don't list this room? I shook my head. Because everyone who enters becomes a patient. The heart monitor flatlined again. And suddenly, my name appeared carved into the wall. Fresh, bleeding through the plaster. HAMZA room 312, I screamed. The door burst open. Bright hallway lights flooded in. A nurse stood there. Hamza? What are you doing here? I blinked. The room looked normal again. Empty bed, no boy, no carvings, just silence. I heard something, I said. She looked confused. There is no room 312. I turned around. The door number read colon 3100-312. No East Wing extension. Just a blank wall where the hallway ended. I didn't sleep that night. The next morning, I checked the hospital map again. No 312. I checked patient records. Nothing. Then I looked at my volunteer badge. My ID number had changed. It used to be 417. Now it read 312. I quit volunteering that day. But the room didn't leave me. Every night at exactly 11:20 p.m., I hear the heart monitor beep in my bedroom. Slow, steady. And sometimes, when I close my eyes, I see the hospital bed, empty, waiting. Because the scariest part isn't that room 312 exists. It's that the hospital doesn't need to build it. It just waits for someone curious enough to open the door. Subscribe for more.